Hellos and welcomes back everyone, and Wolf here with even more Star Wars The Old Republic, playing as Ciaphas Cain here, my Jedi Knight, and we are here once again on the world of Ruhnuk. Where we last left off, we were assaulting the hidden chain base of operations here on this planet, and aiding Ciaphas in the duel against Heta Cole. Of course, that didn't go according to plan, and a good chunk of the hidden chain forces managed to escape off-world. Before we continue pursuit and try to see what their plan may be, we are here to participate in some of the world missions. So, you may notice we're actually trying to be contacted via our holo communicator. When I approached the mission terminal earlier, the quest known as Showdown's Wake appeared in my quest log here. We're going to be having a look at this a little bit later, as this is, I think, the world chain mission, and we can certainly do that, but I think it has numerous parts to it, hence it being a chain mission. Instead, we're probably going to focus on some of the daily missions, which will take us all across this world. So we do have a daily and a weekly quest here, which are fine, but the rest are available here on this mission board. I think we'll grab most of the quests, and then if we pull up our map here. So this is the entirety of Ruhnuk. So we have a lot of the various canyons, the ravines we were exploring earlier. We have the comm tower over here. There's this new region to the west that we never actually explored. Next to the arena itself, it would appear. But yeah, it looks like we're going to be exploring a vast majority of Ruhnuk once again for these quests, which is fine. So, let's make a start. Who should join us? T7, why not? It's been a while. Hey, buddy. Now, while we're down here in Mandalore's encampment, yes, I'm looking for the reputation vendor.
Sure, have a look at what's available.
All of these side missions, of course, will gain us or earn us reputation. Oh. So we have various banners. We have the Ruhnuk armor set. How very interesting. We would need to be considered a legend for at least a chest piece and a headpiece. I see.
Until next time.
Indeed. We do have a quest here as well. Relic recovery efforts. We have sent the Ashard and the rest of the hidden chain scrambling, but we can do better. Those traders can't help but bring their favorite relics with them wherever they go. So now's our chance to reclaim some pieces of our history. A word of warning, this isn't your typical mission. We have very little to go on to find these relics. I've been searching through manifest data and turned up some leads. Right, okay. That seems a bit more involved than your average quest. I'll keep that in mind. It might be something we also look at doing while we're also doing the main world mission. I believe the world mission will also get us exploring most of Ruhnuk once again, but we'll focus on that directly, with our sole attention on that quest chain. But I want to at least look at some of the daily missions as well. So, map. We do have a quest here. The expression of dominance. Oh, it's a bonus mission. So it's part of the Ruhnuk Rarebit. Supplies are running low and Shea Vizsla's Mandalorians have a legendary appetite, which has left Chef Rhett Baglin in a bind. Ruhnuk's wildlife isn't particularly copious or palatable on the whole, but the chef promises he's up to the challenge if you can come through with the supplies. So we need to find tinebacks, dewbacks, and eye rings. And then there are unique. Yeah, some of these creatures have become particularly troublesome and must be taken care of. Like the eye ring shrieker over here. Now we do have an entrance to what's known as the ventilation shaft, which is a large, obviously circular structure, which will lead us to some of the daily missions and one of the heroic missions, which will also lead us to what is known as a very, very large excavation site here. We'll probably leave the excavation site to last. It does lead off to various other quests, of course. We'll see. We'll probably follow the same patrol route we walked earlier while looking for Hedda Cole's base of operations. while we're doing this, it means we can grab some of the food for the chef. Well, some of the ingredients, I should be saying. So there's the reclaimed mining facility leads us to the comm tower. This is another interconnecting tunnel system. Right. Trying to work out what's the best way to go here. Our best bet is probably to head down this way first and work our way through. Like, as I say, follow the patrol route, and then we can make use of the tunnel network later. So we're now in the dilapidated waterworks. We have another one of these troublesome creatures. And it will also lead us to the water treatment plant. Okay. We do have a quest here, proving our strength. Ah. It is time to show the remnants of Hedakal's forces on Ruhnuk what they're up against. Find the banners of the 4 traitorous Mandalorian clans and burn them. Meet the champions of each clan in honorable combat and destroy them. Very well. So this is the Ashard banner down here. One of those other creatures down. Oh. And there is the Ashard banner over there. And so goes down the champion of Clan Shard. So since we are here, outside of the waterworks, what is the situation here? There are 2 dailies. What is in the works and unconventional methods? Cole's remaining forces rely on crumbling infrastructure to survive the harsh conditions. Use the ancient maintenance system to undermine their efforts. And then of course we also have that they've been damaging some of the infrastructure, including sections of the old waterworks. This system is a rare source of drinkable water, as most of Ruhnuk's water has become a toxic concentration of heavy metals. Conduct a scan to determine what it would take to restore its functionality. Oh, and we are picking up ID tags, it would appear. Though the Hidden Chain have suffered a crushing defeat, some of their followers have stayed behind, recovering resources and sabotaging infrastructure. Help Shay's forces drive the stragglers off-world by defeating combatants and claiming their ID tags as proof. Any Hidden Chain soldiers will suffice, but most can be found in the excavation site. Fair enough. So any members of the Hidden Chain are fine, but the excavation site has the largest contingent. We're exploring here to scan some of the infrastructure. Oh, okay, we need to make use of... Right. We have our macro binoculars here. Some of this machinery was recently repaired and ready to construct. We have this underground reservoir here. A large storage pool for potable water. Heading up this way. Ah. We have these water monitors and purifier units. Monitors quality of water and treats as necessary with purifying chemicals. We need to now find a terminal to analyze all of the data we have scanned. I suppose since we're here... trying to gain access to the water treatment tunnels here. Ah. Make use of the maintenance droid terminal. Ah, mouse droid. Use the mouse droid to sabotage water valves in the maintenance tunnels. Avoid the lizards. They seem to have taken a liking to maintenance droids. Ooh, Christ! Well. Mouse droid number 2. Ah, bugger. Start again. Uh-oh. 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 Where are you going? Hey, success. Ah. Well, there's all the ID tags we needed to claim. So, analyzing the data we scanned. And now we must transmit this data to our allies. We can do on the way out, it would seem. We've had this graphical glitch in the past. Keep an eye on that. I think you need to reset your frame rate or reset some of the image quality in the graphics settings to get rid of it. Oh! Okay, we transmit the data. Ah, perfect. Now this would get us back over to Mandalore's encampment. But we might as well just continue on foot for now. Actually, we need to head up to the next ravine.
Ready for departure.
It's over here at Outpost Delta.
Enjoy your stay.
We passed by earlier. So, we have the final troublesome creature, the Dewback Matriarch down there. We still need one more Tineback Marrow and 5 Dewback Steaks. Very well. Ah, this is another route back over to one of the tunnel networks. Okay, we just need to now go back and deliver the ingredients. Where are we dropping them off is the question. Probably back over. Yeah, okay. There's a requisitions drop box back over at the encampment. Meanwhile, we do have a heroic mission. And we do have the Clan Harongia banner within that reclaimed mining facility. Let's head over to the mining facility then. We'll deal with another of these banners. We may leave the heroic missions unto themselves. We'll see. I could do all the quests at once, I'm just mindful of the time. Tend to do one recording. Like, this is random information that you don't really need to know, but I don't mind sharing. I do one recording, like this one, for example, quite early in the morning, before I need to get myself away to tackle the wonders of real life. Where I am mindful of the time. Plus, it also allows us to split up the footage a bit as well. So we'll look into doing the heroic missions as a video unto themselves, a part of the series. And then we'll also look at doing the world mission series as well. Oh! This bloody scavenging pile here interfered with my efforts to knock this battler up to where the sharpshooter was located so that I could get them both in my AoE abilities. So, in here, the only thing we're looking for is the Clan Harongia banner. So we have the 2 heroic missions. We still have 2 more of the clan banners to burn. And I do believe we have something to do over in the excavation site. So, we have the Clan Varad banner. And the Darmanda banner. Actually, since the ventilation tunnel will lead us back to the encampment, let's go burn the other 2 banners. And then we'll work our way back to the encampment. And we can look at doing the other quests later. We also still need to keep our eyes open for the the Datacron here on Ruhnuk. Okay, we have a quick travel point here. I think there are numerous quick travel points in the excavation site. I think there's another one over here. And it looks like actually the Clan Varad banner is down this way. I don't think we could survive this drop. We might be able to survive that one, though. We are right above where the banner is meant to be. Can't see it. Let's give it a go. So yeah, this is the machine scrapyard quick travel point. And there's the banner we're looking for. can certainly do a mission here, but we'll look into that later. For now, let us burn Clan Varad's banner. Excellent. Now we need to get ourselves up to the excavation overlook and into the ventilation tunnel. I had a horrible feeling that if I pushed that Mandalorian too soon, they would survive the fall. So, this is the Darmander banner. Excellent. And there's the daily quest complete as well. Ooh, a lore object is over there. Keep that in mind. So we completed a fair few of the daily missions here on Ruhnuk. There are a couple more, as well as the couple of heroics. I believe there is a mission from the console to defeat the Ruhnuk world boss as well. Not something I've ever looked into doing before, but we'll see if anyone's looking to do it on Carrick Station, maybe. Or we could always look into doing this later with my bounty hunter as well. When we get to this point, of course. I think that was the weekly quest completed as well. Okay. So.
Comms still acting up? Typical.
Keep an eye on the scanner. There's always something going on.
We shall take a break here. Thank you all for joining me once again with even more Star Wars: The Old Republic. And when we come back, we'll complete the final 2 daily missions, as well as take a look at the heroic missions as well. And then we'll also go see what this Ruhnuk world quest is all about. But, until then though, I hope you all take care, and as I say, hopefully I'll see you for even more next time. Until then though, bye bye now.